Sign that indicate you have a marine spirit. Yes, if you have one or two of these signs, please try as much as possible to obey the calling, to go for the calling. The more you try to resist, the more you try to say back to sender, I reject it, I burn it with the Holy Ghost fire, the more you face difficult days ahead, the more bad things keep happening to you, the more you look at your life and you regret ever being born. Try as much as possible to connect to these things, and believe me, things will be working differently for you. Hi my beautiful people, you guys are welcome to our channel. If today's your first time stopping by, thank you so much, and if you're a return subscriber, thank you for your constant love and support on our channel. Here I share beauty tips once in a while, spiritual tips I upload on daily basis. These tips, they help us to grow spiritually, help us to cleanse our aura, and also help us to attract a lot of good things in our lives using natural things from the comfort of our home. Nothing we share here is fetish, nothing is diabolic, everything is natural with things we use in our kitchen. Okay, so if you are interested in things like that, kindly hit on your red subscription button below, turn on your bell notification so that each time there is an upload coming from me, you are going to be the first to get notification to watch our video. Without taking much time, let's dive into the video of today, which is to know if you have a marine spirit in your life or not. The first thing is in your dream. You have these constant dreams, always being at the river, always being at the water side. If you've ever had a dream, walking in water, playing in water, doing one or two things in water, that is a sign you have a marine spirit. When you experience things like this, it is good, because not everyone will have that advantage to see their own calling come to them openly, to see nature call onto them openly. Some people, they'll rather fall sick, strong sickness, and they'll move with them from one hospital to another. They'll find nothing wrong with them unless they go with them to a strong spiritualist. There, they are going to tell them, this your child, this person has a calling. And until then, if you don't take this person and let the person embrace his or her calling, no matter the kind of hospital or medication you give to this person, it will never succeed. Okay? The next sign to know you have a marine spirit is when you always wake up. Sometime it can be in the night, during the day, and you find yourself just going. You don't know your destination. You just go, walking around. When you're walking around, you are murmuring to yourself. You talk to yourself. It's as if you are hearing voices. It's as if you are hearing someone talking to you, as if you are hearing people talking to you. When you give a moment of silence to yourself, you hear different things coming to your mind. Someone is saying this, some other person is saying that. When you try to push those things away, the more difficulties things are going to be for you. When you experience that, you hear different things. You feel like someone is talking in your mind. You are hearing different voices. Take a moment, pay attention to it. Listen to what exactly those voices are saying. Once you give attention to those voices, believe me, you will hear something out of it. And when you start hearing it, that is when you post something, when you say something out, they will give you answers. Yes, when you say something, you need something, those voices, they will come. And this will suggest this, another person will suggest this, another voice will suggest this. That is how you know you have a marine spirit, or Obanji spirit. You also realize that you are being called, you are interested in herbs. Yes, you can see herbs around. You just like grass, you look at it admiring it, falling in love with it, with nature itself. You realize you are attracted in herbs, in grass. When you walk where there are grasses, one particular grass may call your attention, may draw your attention to it, and you start admiring it. You start asking questions in your mind. How beautiful is this? What can this be used for? When you start thinking of things like that, when you start seeing that your attention is being drawn towards something, especially herbs, flowers, you start to admire those things. That is nature calling you. You have a marine spirit in you. These things, they are not inflicted to someone. They cannot inflict it on someone. It's something you are born with, and gradually as you are growing up, you start showing interest in it. And the more you show interest to it, the more you start seeing things differently, and the more those things start coming to you in a different way. You start seeing things in a different way as well. Okay? You start seeing that there is no need to be hateful, to be jealous, to look at someone and you envy the person, because your mind is open to a lot of things. When you dream meeting old people, meeting your forefather, someone that has died since, you dream, you meet that person, and the person is talking to you, sharing herbs to you, telling you things. You are seeing things, you are hearing things. That is a sign you have a marine spirit. Don't try to ignore this sign. Okay? Don't try to ignore them. When you hear them, give ears to it, think about it. You have a calling. Try them and you will realize that things will be moving better in your life. Thank you so much if you've watched the video up to this level. Until I come your way, stay blessed.